Welcome again to this beautiful platform. This is the platform we are going to run the series on why are we here? Why are we here on earth? You as a human being, you and I, why are we here? And it is an important matter to everybody, politicians, business people, teachers, students, parents, and youth. Everyone needs to know why they are here so that we don't waste time. We don't waste resources. We don't waste energy. So this series is the most important series that the world needs. Yes, we have run other series about salvation, but this is a series that will also assist mankind or people to know something about why they are here. Now, the source of our information to make you better and supported, go and look for our video where we spoke in the Bible school and the Senate, where we talk about the authenticity of the source of our information, that is the Bible. Forget of what people told you about the Bible as a religious document or a book. No, the Bible is not a religious document. Neither is it a religious book. The Bible is a divine constitution. Why? That is why all constitution on earth copied from the Bible. So that tells you that the Bible is a higher constitution and it's a godly constitution. So that is the source of our information that we are going to present to you. Human beings respect and regard science. They acknowledge science and they honor science. They praise science. But let me tell you, the Bible is more powerful in the area of science than even science itself. In fact, everything science is talking about, the Bible talked about it earlier, thousands of years before science started to talk about it. Let me give you one, but you can go and get more from the teachings in the Bible school and the Senate. In the series, I talked about the authenticity of the source of information. You can get, but let me give you this one. Currently, the biggest problem of the world is climatic change, climatic defect. The world is suffering because the scientists are saying if we don't do something, our world will come to an end just like that. We will suffer. Look at the effect. For the first time in 70 years, northern Germany was flooded and people died. It affected other parts like Netherlands, other European countries. And it's affecting all around. Climatic change. And now science or scientists are getting to know that we are the cause because of energy burning into the atmosphere, producing excess carbon monoxide. They want us to live green. But did you know that God, when he created the first man and the first woman, God warned them when he said in Genesis chapter 2 verse 15 that guide and protect the garden. In your other version it says keep and dress the garden. Keep means what? Keep it away from damage and disaster. Dress it means what? Put it in order. It is now science is fighting to put us in order to check climatic effect. But the Bible talk about it over 6,000 years ago. When man was created, God said, keep and dress the garden. Protect and guide the garden. That means don't do certain things that will affect its life. But exactly that is what we are doing. We do so much damage to the climatic condition by burning fossil fuels, which is what we must stop now. We are supposed to end this and change our way of living so that we can protect the climate and make our environment better. We need more trees, but look at us, we have cut down trees. Now people are beginning to use other materials like fiber, plastic, metal in the place of wood, which is brilliant. We needed to know this long ago. This is the source of our information to let you know who you are on earth. So this is by the side. It is to educate you the source of information so that you can confidently rely on this information. Now let's go back to the last series, series number 1. Now this is series number 2. The last series number 1, we talked about who you are, what you are made out of. We talked about the body, the spirit, and the soul. And we ended by talking about the soul is the first media. Now remember that the word media, media, comes from the Hebrew and Greek word medium. Medium. That means in between, center. So what is your soul supposed to be? It's supposed to be in the center of your body and your spirit. So now totaling your component that makes up your body is 3. Your body, your spirit, and your soul. What is your soul? Your soul is your mind, is your senses, is your feeling, your emotions. They make up your soul. So whereas the body is there and the spirit is there, somehow tangible, the soul is invisible, because they are the acts that you do that contribute or constitute your soul. So whatever affects your soul is whatever decision you made from your mind, what you see, what you smell, what you taste, what you hear. They affect your soul and eventually affect your body and your spirit. And what is important to God? Your soul. So Jesus made a statement. He said, what will it profit you and I if we gain everything in this world and lose our soul? In other words, what we should be gaining is gaining our soul, but not gaining the world. And if we want to gain our soul, what do we need to do? We need to lose the world. And that is something we'll be teaching you how to do that. But let's get back and focus on our reason for this series. Our reason for this series is, why are we on earth here? Now, I have just made you know what you are made out of, and that is important, so that we talk about you. Why are you here? The reason why you are here was as a result of the intent of God. Intent simple means the intention God had. That means before you came, before you appeared, before you were created as human beings or man, God had an intention. And what is that? That's the mind of God. What is the mind of God about you and I? That is the main reason why we are on earth. We are busy dealing with the actions of God, but we have forgotten that an intention produces action. Action like production. That's what we are looking at. That's what we are busy about. We are active in our bodies, running up and down, going to school, working, making money. That's the productions, the actions. But what we have not realized and left behind is the intention why we exist. And that is the most important that you and I must know. What was the intention of God before he created you and I? What was his mind? What was his reason? What was his purpose? And that is what we are going to unveil to you in this series. Watch out, this is series number 2. And we are asking you to like this series, like the video, subscribe the video if you are new to it so that you can know more, and then post it to as many people, spread it to as many people so that they can get this information. And then if you want to contact the office of the prophet, this is the number you can contact us. 055 459 8076. I repeat, 055 459 8076. Those of you abroad, you need to add the international code +233. That's Ghana's international code +233. And you can reach out to us. You can send us text messages. You can call. But pray before you call so that you can get the prophet to speak to. And what is important is that stay around. Stick around. More will come your way on why you are a human being. God bless you.